Hello, lovely souls. I hope you had a thoughtful Thursday and are giving yourself some time to relax and unwind. It has been a long week, and now it's time to finally prioritize yourself. That much needed activity you wanted to perform, that one good thing that you wanted since last 2 3 days. It's time to recharge your batteries. Here's to a peaceful and rejuvenating Thursday evening, filled with things that bring joy to you and contentment. Just unwind. That's all you need for life. Welcome to Fantastic Life 22. We are on day 63 of our transformation journey. Let's get started. Uh, Talking about all the activities of the day, my positives, the negatives, the achievements, what I did not was what I was able not able to perform and everything. So for today, I had so many things scheduled, and one of them was book reading in the morning. But again, a bad luck. I mean, it is so hard to start something, right? And I'm not reading. I haven't started reading a book since last 2 weeks almost now, and I definitely need to work on it. I will come back on track, but as you know, you shouldn't wait for any moment, right? You shouldn't wait. You just have to start. And I promise that tomorrow morning, first thing after exercise and getting ready, and I'm in the bath, will be book reading. Okay, book reading first and gym later, followed by bath. Yep, so let's do it. Let's do it tomorrow. Tomorrow, anyhow, but we have to do it. So I had scheduled some task that was responding to all the mails, mailing the companies for important issues. I had a few important other pending tasks as well, and spectator safety was one of them. And of course, yeah. And my mom I had a discussion with my family, and my mom told me to keep a fast for today. So yeah, I definitely did it. Just had fruits. In my morning was always filled with fruits, and in evening I made shira. What do you say? A pudding, which we could have during the fast period. So and then followed. So to start with, my day started around 7, but I couldn't get out of bed until 10. And then I performed my morning exercises, morning routine. I mean, I woke up at 7, but then again kept an alarm for 8, and then I kept an alarm for 9, and then finally woke up at 10. Oof, tiring, tiring, tiring. I don't know why I felt so much sleepy. Maybe my brain was I was mentally tired, because I was not physically tired for sure, but it was something that kept me from waking up. So yeah, after I performed my exercises, I took a good bath, and then I did some emails, messages, and then again I spent 2 hours on mobile. I was completing my spectator safety as well. I had it started on my laptop, but I spent 2 hours just on social media, and that wasn't very good. And then I did a bit of profile building, just went through few job openings, And in afternoon, I slept again, woke up at 2 2:30. Yep, had a call with family, and then in afternoon I went for grocery shopping. While coming back, I had a call. While doing the shopping, I had a call with friend Anirudh, and yeah, and we talked a bit about life, the last week, and everything. And while returning, I was accompanied by my roommate. We met at the McDonald's, so I had a call to attend. So we sat over there, and we returned home around 7 probably. Yes, and around 6:30. Yep, 6:37 probably. I made my shira for the fast, and then I'm doing my video journaling session and everything. I had a time of rest in between, and finally I'm doing it by from 9 p.m. onwards. So it's going well. It's already around 11:45, and I think I'll be able to complete it by 1:30 probably. Let's see how it goes. So it was a short day, not much, just tiring me and lazy, not getting out of bed. But I think that's alright. You can give yourself some leisure time, some bedtime. But that shouldn't be the case for many other days, right? Let's see how it went. Okay, so this is the one thing that happened today, and I will have to work on it. Work on overcoming temptations. As you work towards building self discipline, you should definitely anticipate facing many temptations. Changing yourself from the person that you are from the beginning who lacks self discipline to one who has great self discipline is definitely going to take some time and will have its learning curve. You shouldn't expect to move from one end to another end of the spectrum instantly without facing any temptations to go back to the habits that you are so much used to. Here are a few strategies to overcome temptation and stay committed to your goals. First, detach yourself from all the attractions. For instance, if you are disciplining yourself to stop smoking, you could stop meeting your smoking buddies for a while until you have gained complete restraint, or you could stop visiting the spots you where you smoked frequently. It's easy to maintain discipline when you don't fall into temptations, and it's easy to get it's easy to avoid temptations when you're not really focusing on that particular topic, right? So that's the second thing. Envision resisting the temptations. For instance, if you want to control your intake of sugar treats, you could visualize yourself picking up a candy bar, enjoying its aroma, and then putting it away. Do it several times until you feel confident you'll do the same when a real candy bar actually appears in front of you. Visualize and stimulate. That's simulations. That's the basic thing for everything. For self control, for self discipline, for courage, for completing all tasks, visualization is the key. If you can visualize yourself in the perfect health and whatever the goals you want to achieve and everything, then you can just go ahead and you will definitely be able to achieve it. Weigh immediate gratification against long-term consequences. One great way of overcoming immediate gratifications is to think about the worst case scenario for giving in to the temptations. And the last point, distract yourself. Giving too much thought to whatever is tempting, you can make it pretty hard for you to overcome it. Don't think too much about how much you're missing out when you don't succumb to your temptations. Yep, gratitude journaling. Of course, today I'm grateful for having friends like Anirudh. I'm grateful for my mom. I'm grateful for my family. And yeah, one more thing. I'm grateful for Susie. So in morning, my day started with yoga and meditation, but I also received a call from Susie asking me about how my game was about yesterday, and I felt so special. It was an awesome feeling. I mean, there was someone waiting for your outcome. There was someone waiting to know how it went. That made me very special. Ah, such a good feeling. So, yeah, quote of the day: respect your efforts, respect yourself. Self respect leads to self discipline. When you have both firmly under your belt, that's real power. Take a deep breath and enjoy your evening. Sweet dreams, take care, and have a lovely weekend. Bye bye.